Hello, everybody. Today I'm talking about Mercury in Sagittarius from 16th of December to 4th of January 2021. This is one of those swift transits of Mercury in a sign, and it is combust or burnt out throughout this transit. So let us explore. Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking Mercury in Sagittarius. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification. So, a reminder about my conference on Rahu Ketu, 21st to 24th of January 2021. It is online, global, all of you can attend. And also remember that I am giving away 5 scholarships, free scholarships for those of you who would like to attend and can apply for it. So let me why you should be awarded a scholarship. All the details are below. So check that out. So what about Mercury in Sagittarius? As you know that Mercury by transit has strange speeds. So these speeds are very important when you are looking at Mercury. Mercury will cross through certain signs very quickly. And then because it retrogrades 3 times a year, when it is retrograding, it takes a long time. And so right now, Mercury is going to go into Sagittarius. It is close to the sun. That means automatically you know that Mercury is traveling at a double speed, very fast. And Mercury, as it represents our mind, our thinking may be going too fast. And we are burning ourselves out by overthinking things, overdoing things. I would say that is important. 19th, 20th of December, Mercury is totally combust. That means it's conjoining with the sun. It is hidden behind the light of the sun. So Mercury is not visible by naked eye if you want to see where Mercury is. And it is burnt out. You can also think about it is that Mercury is going back to the source of light and source of energy, and it is refueling itself. It's taking some energy, and then it will go the other side and be full of knowledge, full of energy, more ideas. But it's a quick transit, and as soon as it goes into Sagittarius, it is also in Gandanta. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gandanta, always around December, Mercury goes through this Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gandanta. And it's a little bit unsettled, I would say, 15th, 16th, the Gandanta transit, and then 20th is the day that Mercury is exactly combust. After that, it moves away from the sun, so that is a better energy. So watch these dates out. There is no other aspect. So in some ways, you can say that this is easier energy after the Scorpio. Scorpio was way tougher because the eclipse was there, Ketu conjunction was there. That exact Ketu conjunction on the eclipse day as well. You saw a number of things, including Gmail went down, and even our YouTube was down during that time for a few hours. So these are short-circuiting, and especially when Mercury is now in Sagittarius, you can feel a bit more optimistic. However, the Lord of Sagittarius, Jupiter, is going to have a conjunction with Saturn on 21st. This is a very rare conjunction. So do watch out for that and take care. Otherwise, Mercury will move out of Sagittarius. It doesn't make any other conjunction. So I would say it's a tale of 2 halves. First half is more stressful, but after the 21st, 22nd, things are easier. I would also say that, if you are overthinking or doing things too fast, do take care and give yourself some time to relax and rejuvenate yourself. How does it affect you? I'm looking at both your moon sign and your ascendant. Even though sometimes I may say ascendant in the description, think both these aspects I'm studying. So Aries, Mercury is in your 9th house of learning, education. It's not a major transit for you. Sun there, Mars is strong. So Mercury will make you think about study, education, learning. Taurus, Mercury is in your 8th house. Again, Sun is there. 8th house is not the easiest transit for you. So take it easy just now, and don't try to overthink the issue. Don't try to think I have to resolve these things just now. Let Mercury change. Let Venus get out of your 8th house as well. So there's quite a lot of things happening for you. Gemini, of course, your Mercury is your ruling planet, and Mercury is in the 7th house of relationships, and it is also combust and burnt out, and you have overdone things. However, I think that Mercury in Sagittarius is a little bit better than how it was in Scorpio, because it was with Ketu and part of the eclipse. So even though it feels a little bit burnt out, it's just telling you take rest, relax, take some time out. And these are not times to make major decisions. So Mercury is in your 6th house. Opposition, obstacles, health. I would say use this transit to think about your health. Already the sun is there. If you are feeling any opposition, you have to decide how to deal with it. However, Mercury's combustion can show that you are not totally clear in your thinking what you want to do. So, don't make any important decisions just now. Leo, Mercury rules your 2 planets of money, and it is in your 5th house. That is quite good, but its combustion means that financially you're worried about situations, and financially this is not the best time for you to make any decision. However, Mercury, Sun is your ascendant ruler. Mercury is your money planet. So this is an issue, but exact combustion, wait for it to finish, and the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction. So maybe around 24th, 25th, you can think more about that. Now, Virgo, Mercury being your ascendant or moon ruler, it is combust, means you feel burnt out, you're exhausted. So take a few days off. The Gandanta transit of Mercury on the 16th is a bit unsettling. And, 4th house, home, happiness, you can get burnt out overdoing things at home as well. So just to take it easy and wait till Mercury leaves and starts moving away from the sun. The thing about Mercury is it's moving very fast. So sometimes as a Virgo, you may be feeling that I need to do things very quickly just now, whereas you need it to settle down a little bit and then make any decision. Libra, Mercury is in your 3rd house. Mercury is a good planet for Libra. 3rd house is house of action, and it's a short transit. I would say that you have to more concentrate on Venus's transit just now. And Sun is also there in your 3rd house. So you are thinking about what to do, what to plan for the future, but wait for just now. This is not such a major transit for you. Scorpio, Mercury in Sagittarius, again in the area of money, and it is rushing through that area. So you don't need to rush through financial issues. You have to give it time and then only decide. There's a lot of complex energies taking place, and you just face the eclipse. So give yourself some time to reason out the situation and then decide. Sagittarius, Mercury is in the ascendant or moon sign. It rules your 7th house. It rules your 10th house, relationships, career. So those are the areas you're thinking a lot about. However, the combustion of Mercury is not bad for you. Actually, it's the 9th and 10th house ruler. So this is like a astrology yoga by transit, so few days, lot of opportunities, and especially after Mercury has finished its combustion on the 19th, 20th of December, you may find opportunities with work, good luck, and also connected to relationships. You can focus a bit on relationships as well. I think the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction on 21st, wait till that is over before making any decisions. But opportunities will come to you without trying. Capricorn, Mercury is in the 12th house of expenses. Expenses don't have to be just money expenses. They can be efforts that you don't feel rewarded about. So this is a good time to do something charitable, give back to society. It's the end of the year. Think about how you can help people and also help others by effort. And if you're not getting any results just now, it is okay, because you are also experiencing Saturn-Jupiter conjunction, and Saturn is in your ascendant, saying slow and steady and take your time. Aquarius, Mercury has gone into your 11th house. It is to do with money and finances, but it's a rush through transit. So I would say take your time, and especially your partners are also thinking about their finances, about what to do about finances. I would say don't be creative in thinking. You can definitely get opportunity to increase your earnings during this time, but caution is good. And because of Saturn, where Saturn is placed, and especially keep a control over your expenses. Pisces, Mercury goes into your 10th house, career, home, and relationships. Those are the areas that are impacted. But Mercury is combust, so maybe you feel burnt out regarding things you have done at home. You may feel the relationships are not always feeling supportive of you. However, it's a short transit, to be careful, I would say, especially around 19th, 20th, and then also the 21st, when the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction is there. So I would say that overall, for everybody, what remedies you can do for Mercury's transit. Firstly, you have to recognize that not all transits are equal. And so Mercury is a short, quick transit. Mercury represents our thinking. And if you feel that you're overthinking, or you're getting ideas too fast and you want to do things in a hurry, then do stop yourself. These are complex times because there are a number of other things happening. There is the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction, and Mars is also going through Gandanta, and all these other planets going through Gandanta. So we are taking great caution at this stage, and also just being patient. So thank you very much. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification.